Women giving birth are being urged, I'm not sure by who, but by somebody, to ditch gas and air and choose sterile water injections instead to save the planet. Apparently, NHS Scotland says using the popular plain relief is equivalent to 18,000 transatlantic flights.
Mum of one, Kate Hoffman, says mums should consider the environment while giving birth. Mum of three, Lucy Baker, says saving the planet is the last of anyone's priorities in labour. Lucy, I'm with you, I'm afraid. I'm all for the environment. My goodness, I just want the pain relief now.
Yeah, see, I've got three children, as you said. I used gas and air in my last birth, when I had my third child. And, you know, it was a critical moment. I was at the point where things were kind of going wrong. The baby was stressed. I was stressed. It was going to be an emergency caesarean, and then I was offered gas and air and I took it and loved it, and it got rid of the pain and made sure that I could manage the situation that I was in.
You didn't cry out for an injection of sterile water?
No, I didn't have time, to be honest. There was nothing, it wasn't a thing then, and I know it is now and people are talking about it now, but I have to say that the last thing on my mind at that moment was the environment.
Kate,
and
imagine if you're a midwife and you say, are you suggesting that they should say, right, you've got a choice between gas and air, or you could save the planet?
I mean, can you imagine being 3 centimetres dilated and having someone say that to you?
Yes.
I think the main thing is, like when we all make our birth plans, the more information you can give people as they're going in and preparing before they go into labour, the better informed they can be. And that comes with all the decisions we make as parents about sustainability, what we want to feed our children, what nappies we want to use. I had no idea about the impact of gas and air, and I would have loved to have known that while I was thinking about what sort of birth I wanted to have, so I could factor that in.
No, and I had no idea about sterile water injections. I mean, do you know anything about them?
So I'm not a doctor, and I don't have any medical experience. My understanding is they're used in other parts of the world, have been done for years, as a form of pain relief for women.
But if it got really, really painful, would you start yelling net zero, or would you say, give me the gas and air?
I probably would.
And they have been saying as well, there's some reports saying that they can be effective, they might work. We know that gas and air works.
Yes.
It totally takes the pain away. It's a great method. You can sort of do it all on your own. You're in control of it as a
yeah, and I think the more options you give people, the more choices they've got, the more informed they can be in their decision making.
And Lucy, 18,000 transatlantic flights. Think of those when you're in labour and in pain.
It's a bit. I think the point I want to make as well, it's a lot of pressure that we're putting on women again. You know, are you going to feel guilty if you took the gas and air, not the water injections, after you've got this new baby? Like,
should we feel guilty?
Look, I think we've all got so many decisions, things we need to understand when it comes to climate change and the impact that we can have as individuals, and this is just another thing where we can think about what impact
18,000 transatlantic flights, all drinking their gin and tonics, and you're having a baby, have gas and air,
yes.
I'd say.
Well, we're back tomorrow from 6.